all you drugstore cowboys from the Midwest. I'm going to talk a little bit about a rodeo down here in the Southwest in Texas, Arizona, all over. This is a rodeo, a pro rodeo, and what happens here is there's two horsemen and there's a steer. The header horseman is the one who comes out first. The referee in the background has a flag, and he's got that flag up in the air, and he's going to put that flag down as soon as the heeler comes along and catches the hind legs of the steer. The heeler can't come up somewhere like a hockey game. The header, the lead cowboy here, he cannot go out until the steer is a certain spot. Another hockey game, like crossing the blue line in a hockey game. And he gets out at the right time and lassos this steer, then he's got him around the neck. Well, all the heeler, that's this other guy in the background, this guy right here, he's coming up. But what his job is, he's got to come up, and we're over a minute on this movie, but he's got to come up and he's got to lasso the hind legs of the steer, and he's got to rope him. Once he's tied the two hind legs together, he only gets one as a penalty, a 5-second penalty. Once that's done and tied up, then that referee in the background throws his flag down, which means time. Time to see how long it took for the header to lasso the steer and the heeler, the background cowboy, to rope his back legs and tie him up. And that's the cowboy rodeo. Now this is just a sketch. You'll see a finished product coming up, and you'll also see a bison buffalo hunt by riflemen and Indians coming up, an actual painting, which is public domain because of the time involved. But now you have it. This is the Cowboy Pro Rodeo, and they're team ropers. They work as a team, and the header is this man. Let me repeat. He's coming up first, going to get behind and rope him. He's going to rope around the neck. And then once that's done, the heeler, I'm repeating myself, but I want you to understand this, the heeler comes along, and he ropes the hind legs, ties them up, and as soon as that's done, and he's down on the ground, the referee puts the flag down, and that's the amount of time it takes for these two guys to do what they have to do. And that's the story, and we went 2.5 minutes on this, and you have a nice day. This is Gene from Tucson, Arizona, and we're playing the rodeo time. So you drugstore cowboys will learn a little bit about roping and how they do it. That background music is a banjo, and I'm hoping you enjoy this. I'll be coming up with more cowboy movies. We're going on to 3 minutes now, so I've got to sign off so I can upload this in YouTube. YouTube is the best site to upload anything.